I'm Lorenzo, a visionary with a dream. I done poured my heart and soul into this shit, creating a kingdom where talent can soar and dreams can take flight.
Got this little dude I need you to check out, bro.
Yeah, this little nigga going crazy.
Yeah.
I need to meet him ASAP.
Yeah.
Look at this shit though. Don't you want to get away from this? Let me give you a chance at a better life.
You told me you had a studio. This shit look like your money.
I know I've been here longer than expected, Ma, but I'm trying. I'm really trying.
You need to get your butt up and go down to that temp agency and get a job.
Come on, man. That ain't no damn job. Ain't paying no bills.
Damn, Pops, you feel the same way too? I thought you believed in me.
I do believe in you. But believing in your dreams is not paying any bills right now.
I'm up to here with all this mess, this music mess. You gotta get out.
It's time for me to get my own studio, bro.
Hey, look here, bro. I got a major opportunity between your label and mine.
But you know, when it comes to the music shit, I am what I am, and I do what I do. So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you can help my label.
I'll take what's mine.
What?
Look, man. This ain't about the money. This is personal.
Bro, I can't believe you do this.
So,
As I lay here, knowing that this is how it ends, I can't stop thinking about how it all started.
Hey world, it's your girl AA, and I am pleased to announce that the ICU Reading and Social Network, along with Bray, is proud to bring you the ICU Reading Literary Experience. I am kicking off this video with announcing some of our featured and special guests. This all-inclusive book expo is bringing together some of your favorite authors as well as some new-to-you authors. Like I said, this is just a sample of some of the amazing and talented authors that we have in store for you. So stay tuned because I'll be adding to this list. For now, if you would like to participate, I'm going to suggest you head on over to that website, secure your spot, or get them tickets because, baby, this is going to be a sold-out celebration.
I got it.
Tam Telling Tales.
I got it.
Tam Telling Tales.
I got it.
Tam Telling Tales.
I got it. Tongue twister. Say it real fast one time.
Tam Telling Tales. Tam Telling Tales. Tam Telling Tales. Tam Telling Tales. Tam Telling Tales.
Hey everybody, it is Tam Telling Tales. You guys get in the building. I have a great panel of filmmakers for you all on tonight. So you want to make sure that you check me out. You guys, the filmmakers of the studio that is streaming now on Tubi is here with me on this evening. I am excited to talk to these gentlemen. And I know that you guys are going to be enlightened by our conversation on tonight. You know, we're going to keep it informative. And of course, we are going to keep it fun. So make sure that you share, like, and subscribe right now to Tam Telling Tales. Share this live video right now because we are going to be talking again with the filmmakers of the studio brought to you by Colossal Vision. So I want to go ahead and just get things started, I guess, huh? That sounds about right. So I'm going to be bringing onto the screen 3 of the filmmakers from Colossal Vision. So first we have the producer, Joshua Stanton. Bring him on. That's J Stats. Okay, there you go. Hey.
What's happening with you? Pleasure to be here with you tonight. Shout out to you.
Thank
Shout
you.
out to
Thank you so
Detroit.
much.
Much love.
Listen, we love the love.
Absolutely. We love it back.
Listen, and then next up, we're going to bring on the screen Mr. David Smith, a.k.a. Quad.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. And then last but certainly not least, the writer and the director of the film, The Studio Mano, aka Jermond Jenkins.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Happy to be here. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful, gentlemen. I'm doing great. Now, let me be the first to tell you that this is my first time, I believe, having a panel of all men on my show. Okay? So, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I always start off the show with a game of preferences. And so we're going to go into a game of preferences. I'm not going to ask as many as I usually do because I got three of you here with me. But before we start our game, we do want to acknowledge our chat. So, hey, Yolanda. She said, hey, my studio family. Candace is in the building. Y'all favorite baby mama.
What's happening?
What's
Okay,
up,
so as
Candace?
soon as she said that, I knew exactly who she was. And no, ma'am, you're not our favorite baby mama. Okay, okay, so let's be clear about that. Okay, Yolanda, you weren't our favorite. We didn't like you like that. Okay. So thanks so much for tuning in on tonight and watching. So let's go into our preferences game, shall we? So this is really easy. And all you have to do is each tell me which one that you prefer. Okay. Now here's the thing. The questions they pretty easy. But if you decide like, no, I don't want to answer, I don't want to pick, then you have to sing. Okay. And the song that you all have to sing is Skinamarink Dinky Dink. Y'all remember that song?
A
Y'all
little
remember
bit.
that song?
A little bit.
Uh-uh.
Never
Oh wait.
sung it, but I know what you're talking about though.
I might be telling my age. Is that what it is? Okay, I need a new song then. So y'all go ahead. Y'all put in the chat a song idea. If y'all got a song idea, then y'all let me know. But right now it's Skinamarink Dinky Dink. Okay. But I have a feeling that it won't be necessary because, like I said, the questions are easy. Okay. So we're gonna start off. For the sake of the screen, I got J Stats, then Mano, then Quad. So that's the order we'll go in.
Okay.
So first off, happy hour at a bar or movie night at home.
Movie night at home.
Okay.
Same.
Man.
Movie night at home, same.
All right, Quad.
Movie night.
Oh, look at y'all. Y'all be chilling, huh? Okay,
Absolutely.
then. I like it. All right. Formal wear or casual wear?
Both.
See. Nope. This is what we can't do.
You ain't say I couldn't do both though.
I did. I said if you don't pick,
Okay,
you have
okay.
to sing.
Formal.
Oh, okay. Now you can sing now if you don't want to pick. It's
No,
fine.
we're gonna do formal.
Oh, okay. All right, if you say so. Listen, Yolanda said movie night at home. Watching the studio. Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm talking about. You promote your film. Okay. And hi, Latasha. All right, so cats or dogs?
Dogs.
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 Okay, so y'all just gonna go out of order. That's how y'all feeling tonight.
That,
Okay.
I love dogs. I'm sorry. I love dogs.
You got a dog?
I had one.
Oh, what happened? He passed away.
I had to give her away.
Oh, what kind was she?
She was a pit bull. Yeah.
Oh, I have a pet named Kane.
Okay.
Okay. Anywho, I'm sorry. This is not about me. Let's see. iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Android.
I knew it was gonna be somebody. I knew it was gonna be somebody. Okay, there we go. Um, a drop top or a SUV?
Drop top.
SUV.
Okay.
Drop.
Drop. Okay. I thought she was about to have to sing quiet. I thought she was gonna have to sing.
I'm one of the ones that never sung. That's why I can stand right here with integrity. I never sung.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Watch a sitcom or watch a crime drama.
Give me a crime drama.
Okay.
Give me a crime drama.
All right.
I cry.
Crime. Okay. I I just knew I was gonna get a Martin out of one of y'all, but all right, that's fine. Kendrick Lamar or Drake?
Kendrick Lamar.
Come on, man. Though,
Oh man.
what say you, sir? Come
I'm
on.
gonna say Kendrick Lamar because of that performance. He got me.
Okay, all right. Quiet. Where you at with it?
I'm gonna answer the question but I really got a lot more to say behind that. But I say Kendrick.
Kendrick. Okay.
That's a
That's
hard one. That's a good one though. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I know. um. Oh, okay. Music. Aretha Franklin or Patti LaBelle?
oh, man, you playing crazy on here now, Aretha. Give me
Okay.
Aretha. Give me Aretha.
Shout out to my mother, Patti LaBelle. I gotta go with Patti.
Okay.
Patty.
Okay. I mean, even though you're on the line with a Detroit girl, but you said Patty over Aretha, it's cool. It's cool because this is about y'all. This isn't about me. It's fine. Uh, for the drinkers, dark liquor or light liquor. And if you don't drink, then this is the only time you're gonna get a pass, and you don't have to answer.
Light.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
This is a seasonal answer, and right now I'm in the season of light. I've been on Reposado lately, so
Okay. Bet y'all drinkers got it. Okay. Um. Oh, let's see. Facebook or Instagram?
Facebook.
my daughter finna laugh at me, but
You know
Facebook.
she finna go.
My daughter gonna cut me off for that one.
You know she
Facebook.
finna go.
Gonna call me old. Why?
Oh,
I got to go with the ground.
okay.
I got
Okay. I knew the answer to this just based off of some of the information y'all gave me. I said Facebook. Oh, that was shocking. Okay, and let's see. Oh, here's one. Um, Martin or Fresh Prince?
Give me Martin.
Martin all day long.
Martin.
Okay, see, Detroit, me. All right, y'all
Got you.
got
We all
y'all got it.
Midwest.
Listen, we didn't got to the end of the game and y'all got it now. So this is your last question. This is easy or it's hard. It's gonna be one or the other for you. Tam Telling Tales, me, or any other platform.
Man, we ain't gonna disrespect the host, Tam Telling Tales.
Whew.
Hey,
Sam
Detroit, what
telling
up?
tales all day long.
Field.
Come
Oh,
on,
Tam
man.
thank you.
Teller Tales.
Thank you. Whew, goodness gracious. Okay, because that's always the hard question for me because I don't know what y'all gonna end up saying. Okay. So, boom, preferences is over, y'all. Y'all off the hot box, okay? And we got some folks in the chat. They was answering right along with us. Yolanda is like, listen here, baby mama is gonna get her time. She say she watching Martin. All right. Oh, we had a lot of Martins. Uh huh. Okay, then, yeah, we have other Martins. Fast Money, Dwayne said Martin. Okay, and that's right, Latasha. That's right, Latasha. Tell see, the chat know what to do. All right, the chat knows what to do. So listen, everybody, we are here with the filmmakers of the studio. The studio is streaming right now on Tubi. So if you have not watched it yet, you can just head on over there, and you can check it on out. Now, this not Super Bowl Sunday where if you go over there, you can't actually find it no more. We passed that. That means when you head to Tubi, you can go and watch the studio. And I'm actually going to have our writer go ahead and tell us a synopsis of the film, The Studio.
Well, first of all, I would like to give an honor to God who had in my life, who gave me this gift to write, especially a special script like the studio. The studio is about Lorenzo Neal and his wife Bianca Neal. They are a family in Dallas, Texas, and they are starting a studio from the ground up, and they're going through the trials and tribulations of just maintaining the studio. They found a young artist and an R&B singer, and they start from the ground up, and they give it a all, and they just through the struggles of life period on maintaining the studio from the producer ass. They settle, they set their dreams and they chase it. They chase it with all their heart. And that's all I'm gonna give y'all because y'all gotta watch the studio to see what's up. It's the intro, part two coming soon.
Yes, 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 you guys. So this is going to be seasons. So we get episodes. So this first one that we got a chance to watch is maybe a little shy of an hour. So right when y'all like, oh, I gotta see what's about to happen next, they like, cuz, stay tuned. So they gave us a lot in our first episode. So we got the situations that he already described, the studio, and I know that probably hits close to home, especially for you, Jay Stacks, because you are a hip hop artist, sir. Okay, put hit that unmute button and tell us a little bit about yourself, the hip hop artist.
Well, I'm Jay Stats. They call me Jay Stats Gunslinger that made it. It's a street name that I picked up on the streets. From Chicago, born and raised. Come from Nano Burnside. That's my block. Shout out to all our people. Had a brief incarceration, not a brief stint. I did 6 years incarceration. Found my way back to God, what I was instructed to do since a child. Get honor and glory to God for turning my life around. Came home, got straight back to it. Shout out Fat Joe. He gave me a big endorsement on the Big Show when he was out there doing it. And I just been grinding from there. Then I got into the film writing while I was gone. I wrote over 50-something movies. I got 1,000 songs put up in the vault. And we just out here pushing this colossal thing, going full breach, keeping God first, man, staying humble, walking right and walking light.
I love it. So you've written 50 films?
Yeah, I got over 50. I really got 100. I got 31 in my computer right now. And then the other 70, I got to transfer from paper over. But they wrote. They it's done already.
Oh wow, that's great. Now, I'm curious, is the studio the first one that you guys actually brought to fruition, or is this further on down the line for you?
Well, we actually, I was in the New York Film Festival last year. I was blessed to do a short film documentary called "What If It Was You" about reverse racism. That made it to the final round of the New York Film Festival. So that was actually Colossal first project. Then Mano got up with Hard as Neil, aka Lorenzo, and his lovely wife Bianca, and they started pinning together the studio. And the rest is history. It manifested into something great, and now that's what you see before you on Tubi right now. So that's how that went.
That is awesome. That's awesome. Now, you guys are all friends. Quad, you come into the play how exactly? Was y'all growing up? You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I guess y'all probably wasn't growing up together like that because we got Dallas, maybe in Chicago, or is it just or is the film just based in Dallas?
Well, the film is based in Dallas. The way we connected was I'm actually from Mississippi, and my
Okay.
family from Chicago. And we always had a connection with family and stuff. And me and Mano knew each other, and I think I was 12, 13 years old when I met Mano. But my background was with music. So I used to tour with my cousin, David Banner, and I used to do promotional advertising, also was his hype man. So we used to tour and go city to city. And once I come to Chicago, I'll call my family and friends. And, every city I go to, when I knew somebody, they'll come support me and, we'll kick it or whatnot. So me and Mano always kept in touch. And then Mano introduced me to Stats, and it was like my brother that I even never met. And we've been locked in since then. And, studio is based off of music. And a while back, my cousin had a movie premiere in Dallas, Texas, and I bumped into Lorenzo. I actually, the real Lorenzo, I met him, and we exchanged social media information, and I ain't think nothing of it. Fast forward years later, Mano was in the music. He was in the creative mode. He wanted me to find him a studio. So I linked him up with Lorenzo. He linked up with Lorenzo. Before I know it, they came up with an idea, the concept of the studio. They ran it by me. I was with it, and I live in Texas now. I've been out there like 10 years, but I move around a lot. Like right now I'm in Mobile, Alabama, but and that's my thing. I always move around and I connect pieces to pieces, dots to dots. And we came up with this film studio, and it's about music, and it was just a perfect marriage. And here we go.
Absolutely. I'm glad you said that. It definitely was a perfect marriage because I would imagine that it was really easy for you all to even get into a script like this because you have that musical background.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So, um, I have this question, right? And I hope you don't mind that I go. I won't be giving any spoilers or anything like that for the film because I want the people to watch it. But I do want to ask about um the artists that were featured in the film because it gave this very organic, these are real artists type of vibe that we wanted the film to actually be utilized to kind of put them out there on a platform. Was I reading that correctly? Are these, folks that really be in the studio doing anything? Because that's definitely what it was given.
Absolutely. Every artist was a real artist, so they're not actors. They artists first who turn to actors. We got Merrill Mail, the young man who played Merrill Mail. He played himself. Very talented young man. Very gifted. It was easy for him to get into character, and especially when he fit the bars. Also, the girl who played Moore. Um, her name is Kaisha Stanley. She's very talented, can sing R&B, and you're gonna see more of her in part two. And also we had Kane Music on there. She's very talented. She's an artist out of Dallas, Texas. The girl is on fire up here, and they made it easy for us to bring the music side. And a lot of music that you hear is from Lorenzo Neal, from the guy who's the story about, the real Lorenzo. He put a lot of music on there as well. He's very talented. He's a special R&B singer. He can rap. So like the music part was very easy. We got Jay Stats. He came on part two, killing the music. Then you even got me. I did some special little things on the music side. If you hear
Okay.
the
Okay.
end of the movie, I did a special presentation. So it's more to come.
All right. Well, all this great music. Is there a soundtrack? Can we find this music someplace in particular?
Absolutely. The soundtrack is done now. We will be releasing it on all platforms actually this week coming up.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's for part one and for part two. So please be on the lookout for that on all platforms. It will be named the studio soundtrack, and that's for both projects.
Oh, and
I absolutely love it. I
please
knew it had to be one because I said this is about music. Okay.
Absolutely.
don't forget about Player Made. He's an artist. Go down
Absolutely.
music, Red Line. Don't forget about Fast Money. He got a new project out with Yolanda the model. I think the other young lady name is Amara. She's a singer. She got music on Apple as well. And Kane really doing her thing too. So phenomenal cast. And your boy, I'm on Apple, all that good stuff too. So J Stats. But all of them, shout out to the whole cast that did the music, man. Make sure you shout at them out. They do excellent work.
Shout out to all of them. I am a huge fan of playlists and all of the things. I'm a book reader too. So I ask authors for a playlist. Like, what was your musical motivation? So I'm so glad to know that the soundtrack is going to be out soon. And you mentioned that it's going to be for both parts one and for part two. So that kind of goes back to what we discussed earlier, where what we have right now, the studio, is just the first part. There is going to be another part coming up. So can you tell me a timeline on how soon we can expect for the second one to drop?
Everyone asks me that same question. You're not the only one. Right now, we indecisive right now. We like it's having so like you got the goal right there, and you want to get
Hmm.
there. But we really, we pushing right now. We in meetings about it. We still pushing part one. A lot of people haven't seen part one. We want to give the world a chance to see part one before we bring part two. The appetizer is out. The main course is in the kitchen brewing up. You can smell the aroma in the air. It's coming. And, trust
Come
me,
on in, writer.
It's gonna be worth the wait. I promise you guys.
Listen, come over there. He said the aroma, it's cooking. I like it. See there now, just based off of that, everybody, I know y'all want to go and watch this film.
Please.
Y'all heard what that man just said? That's some good writing right there.
Thank
Those is words from a man who can write a good film. This film is good. So you're going to want to go ahead and make sure that you watch it if you haven't already. And we are talking about The Studio, and it is streaming now on Tubi. Now, for all of us who have watched it already, you got to go back. You got to watch it again.
Gotcha.
You know, because you got to start to remember certain people's names, because you know how it happens when the next part comes up. You got to be like, man, what? I got to remember what was going on in part one so I can make sure I'm good for part two. So we can just go ahead and keep on going. And then whenever Mano and whenever Quiet and whenever J Stack say, okay, we're ready to drop the second one, then we can all be ready. Yes.
Absolutely. It's
Yes.
It's a lot of people who've been in my inbox and they've been telling me they know the twist of the story. They know who shot Lorenzo. And I'm telling you guys, all of you guys is wrong. You're wrong. So we can't get y'all part two till y'all at least get on the right track. You're wrong. Everybody.
Okay, so we ain't gonna be able to get on the right track if you don't give us what we need to have, because I feel like I know who shot Lorenzo too.
Everybody think that.
Who think shot Lorenzo?
What's your boy? I think it's Jalen.
Everybody think it's Jalen. Everybody.
Okay.
Everybody.
So basically, what you're saying is it's not Jalen.
It's not Jalen.
Dang. All right.
I ain't gonna
so it's not.
Yo, hey, we wasn't gonna do that.
I got another theory too, but I don't want to be giving nothing away, so I might have to talk to y'all offline, because I got a whole nother theory about some things.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I got some. Yup. See, that's gonna be a hashtag. Who shot Lorenzo?
Who shot Lorenzo?
I
like that. I like that. Definitely.
Yeah, we need that hashtag. You're gonna have to put it on a shirt or something.
Yes, I'm on it.
Yeah.
Shout out Chelsea. She definitely got that on her page.
And you can put that as a subtitle for the soundtrack. It's gonna be The Studio. Who shot Lorenzo?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yep, y'all can have that one for free.
I'm writing it down on my notes. I'm writing it down.
Now make sure I get a link.
Of course.
To the soundtrack, so I could be bumping it in my car on my way to work.
Gotcha.
No problem.
Okay. All right. Look, all right, no more. Okay. Yup, Chelsea and Yolanda, they said, don't give nothing else away. We are going to abide by y'all wishes. We're not going to do too much, but we do want you all to be excited about this film, because you guys, it is good. Okay, so you got suspense, you have got great music. Okay, you got your little 1-2 step with the love situation going on. You know what I mean? You got this man on the rise. So it's a great story, y'all. So there's no reason to not be watching it over and over again. And as a matter of fact, why don't we go ahead and watch the trailer right now, because I'm sure some of you may have came in the middle of the interview and maybe you didn't see it. So we're going to let you check it out now.
I'm Lorenzo, a visionary with a dream. I done poured my heart and soul into this shit, creating a kingdom where talent can soar and dreams can take flight.
Got this little dude I need you to check out, bro.
Yeah, this little nigga going crazy.
Yeah.
I need to meet him ASAP.
Yeah.
Look at this shit though. Don't you want to get away from this? Let me give you a chance at a better life.
You telling me you had a studio? This shit look like your money.
I know I've been here longer than expected, Ma, but I'm trying. I'm really trying.
You need to get your butt up and go down to that temp agency and get a job.
Come on, man. That ain't no damn job. Ain't paying no bills.
Damn, Pops, you feel the same way too? I thought you believed in me.
I do believe in you. But believing in your dreams is not paying any bills right now.
I'm up to here with all this mess, this music mess. You gotta get out.
It's time for me to get my own studio, bro.
Hey, look here, bro. I got a major opportunity between your label and mine.
But you know, when it comes to the music shit, I am what I am. And I do what I do. So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you can help my label.
I'm gonna take what's mine.
What?
Look, man. This ain't about the money. This is personal.
Bro, I can't believe you do this.
So,
As I lay here, knowing that this is how it ends, I can't stop thinking about how it all started.
There we go. There we go, y'all. The Studio season 1 streaming now on Tubi. Now, earlier in the interview, you mentioned, Quad, that you ran into the real Lorenzo.
I
And
did.
so this film is based on an actual person named Lorenzo, but is that the person who actually played Lorenzo in the film?
No.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. So where Lorenzo at? And has he seen the film? Has he given his feedback? What he think?
The real Lorenzo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he very much involved. So while we be shooting, Lorenzo's present. He have a lot of input about, the day-to-day film activities or whatnot. He really had to be involved because, we were selecting an actor to play him. So we wanted somebody to be as in tune as possible with what Lorenzo do, what Lorenzo like, what he don't like, how he move, that type of thing. But I met Lorenzo at a movie premiere, and he
Okay.
told me that he was an engineer, and we exchanged information, and one thing led to another, and now I'm on your show.
Hey, I like how you did that. So I have a favorite character in the film, but before I tell you guys my favorite character, I want to know what your favorite characters were. So we'll start with Jay Stacks. Who was your fave?
Yolanda the model, I hate her ass. Sweetheart. Now, that's my buddy off camera. She's cool, she's well spoken. She a sweetheart in real life, but on camera, she know I hate her ass. But she brought a little spice to that scene. It's laughable, it's relatable, man. That shit, she clapped it. So shout out to Yolanda the model.
Shout out to the baby mama. How about you, Mano?
I pretty much everyone did their thing. I love everyone, but I think Eric Miles, the one who played Lorenzo, he took it to the next level for me. Just working with him as directing him, I used to call. He'd be at the studio with Lorenzo, like learning him, sit there and watch him do the equipment and everything, taking notes down. So he took it very seriously. He did things that I didn't even instructed him to do. So by that, I think Eric, because how he took the role, and he was very serious with it. He wanted to be for Lorenzo, and he turned himself to Lorenzo. So shout out to Eric Miles. Shout out to Lorenzo Neal.
Hey, shout out to Lorenzo. All right, Quiet, who your favorite?
It's this music manager. His name's Sweets on there. He was a pretty fly guy. I really liked him. Outside of him, it was this dude named Player Mate. Me and him don't see eye to eye, but I like Player though. I can't lie to.
Okay, then. I kind of figured you was gonna like Sweets. Yeah. And if you guys were wondering why don't you go ahead and tell them?
Well, yours truly is playing Sweets. That's my debut. I've been an extra in a couple independent films, but I never had no role where I, talk dialogue or whatnot. So this was my debut, and it was just a great feeling, man, to be a part of something as big as this is, and it's steady growing, and just seeing actors, actresses just showcasing their talent, man, and we coming together as one, and we growing and developing into something way, way, way big, So that's why our company name is Colossal. Nothing little over here.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Chelsea said, shout out to the whole cast. For sure, everyone did their parts well. They brought this film to life. And now it's my turn to tell y'all who my favorite was. Okay, so I think I got the name right. I think it was Player Made, or was it Bagman? Okay, so now y'all know when Jalen went to go handle business, he had to go talk to the darker skinned gentleman,
Player mate.
Player Made. I like Player Made. Yup.
Hey,
He my
I got a
favorite.
secret for you. If you like Player Made part 2, you're gonna love him. You're gonna love we actually seen some things in Player Made just on film, and I pushed him to the limits on part 2. He had to bring it out. So man, shout out to Player Made, who definitely took that character on and did what he did for part 2. Not to take from part 1, but part 2, you can really see the elevation Player Made when he turned into what I needed him to turn into. So thank you again, brother. Shout out to Player Made.
Hey, shout out to Player Made. That's right. I like how he handled business. I do. You know, I like somebody to know how to handle business. You know what I'm saying? And he handled it. He handled it well. So in part 2, we gonna see just how well he handles it, or maybe that he don't. We
Absolutely.
got to find out. So we excited to get our part 2. So I'm not saying that you gotta rush or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Not on account of me, but just know that when it's ready, we'll be waiting.
Absolutely.
We'll be waiting. Okay. So hard scenes, right? I feel like there is always like some scene that just gave the folks on the back end problems. Whether it was equipment issues, the weather, the audio, or just because it was just too emotional for you. Was there a scene for you, Mano, that was a hard direct?
Well, it was easy cast. Dealing with it was a lot of people first time, and I love dealing with first time, especially when they follow directions very well. A lot of people just think they head be big when they're on the screen a lot of times, and it's hard to work with people who just feel. But the easiest thing was working with people who wanted to do it. So they was dedicated. They was showing up on time. Everything went well. The hardest scene to me was probably when we shot Lorenzo. Not to give up too much of the movie. When the characters have to embrace that part and they have to fall into their zone to cry. Shout out to Raven Thurman, who played Bianca, his wife and the girl in the show. She had
Okay.
to really take that pain, and she had to go to a dark place. And she'd been to a dark place before in her life from a tragedy. And when she went there, it was so hard to snatch her back from that, man. It was so hard. We really go off to the side. We had to cut for about 30, 40 minutes, and we really had to get her back together again because I asked her to go to that zone. She did it, and she went deep into it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her, the real Bianca Lorenzo. That part was right. That part was probably the hardest part to pull up the emotion out of everybody to see their friend, her man on the ground fighting for his life.
Yeah, and we didn't give away nothing because I think y'all could see that in the trailer. So there's certain things that we already know, right? And shout out to the makeup artist
Oh yeah.
for the film as well, because as you're talking about how difficult it was to pull away from that emotion, I could see how it was difficult, because if we have scenes and that makeup is done well in a certain type of way, the imagery that the actor has to actually see in that moment definitely helps for the emotional portion of things. But trying to get away from it, I'm sure it was hard. So shout out to them.
That's absolutely.
Okay, yeah. Listen. Now, I know you said that there were a lot of new people for the film. Did we have any portions though in the movie where there might have been some improv going on?
Absolutely. I in my people reads, I encourage that um all the time. Like I love when people be authentic. I love when people bring out the best in them. So what I tell my actors, this is my blueprint. My script is a blueprint to you getting to your character. Anybody got any bright ideas? Please call my phone. Let me know you want to change some words around to your comfortability. And a lot of people did that. Shout out to Sharon Willer, who played Mama. That oil, that wasn't me. That was Mama. She brought that oil to the stage and she poured that holy water out. start speaking like that, and she did it. And she do it. I told her that's your problem. Now you gotta keep that on the set at all times. And I'm a God fearing man, and when she brought that to the table, man, she don't know how. To me, that just went there. No, it went to another level, and that shows you improv. That shows you people who use their own imaginations, and I encourage that on my set all the time.
I love it. I love it. So, let's see who I want to pick on now. I feel like it's gonna be Jay Stacks.
What's
I'm gonna
happening?
pick on you. Okay, so how many songs you got on this soundtrack, sir?
On this one right here, I ain't on part one soundtrack.
Well, wait, I thought the soundtrack was gonna be for part 1 and 2, or
It
it's
is
gonna be 2
part
soundtracks.
one. You gotta let the artist for part one breathe. I'm on part two.
Okay,
I'm
you're on
acting
part 2.
part two, and I'm on the soundtrack for part two. We gotta heat y'all up to the next situation. It can't be too overcrowded. You gotta let people get room to breathe and do their thing.
Oh,
I ain't
okay.
a ball hog. I know how to shut a ball.
Got you. So what you're saying is I'm jumping ahead of myself with this. Okay.
Just firing. That's cool.
Okay. Well, listen, everybody. I told y'all earlier that Jay Stats he be out here. He be doing this thing. He an artist, so y'all got to make sure that y'all check him out. Even before the soundtrack come out, he still got his music out there, y'all. So make sure that you all do that. Okay, so let me check the chat here, see what we got going on. Listen, your people show up. Latasha in the building, Chelsea in the building. Oh yes, and we shouting out to Lisa, who's the makeup artist. Yeah,
Absolutely.
shout out to her because I definitely took notice and thought that she did a phenomenal job. I liked it. I liked it a lot. So, we talked about hard scenes. So, what was the most pleasant scene for you to direct, Nano? Oh, he looked like he froze.
Bro, you know that, bro?
There you go. Okay. I was gonna say your brothers will take care of the question. So yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk about some of the scenes that we enjoyed actually filming. We don't have to talk about the ones that was a little hard. Let's talk about the good ones, the funny ones.
Go ahead, Quad.
Oh, well, my favorite was the actual performance from Kane. It was more like a club scene. She was performing one of the songs she's promoting, and just seeing people, with good energy, enjoying the music, dancing, having a good time. I come from a party atmosphere, so just seeing that on set, and it was real, her real song. That was a good vibe for me.
Okay. It's so funny that you say you from the club and the party scene, quiet, because you seem like you are so chill and mellow.
I am.
But you the hype man though, for real. In real life, you for real the hype man.
No, actually, this is me in real life, but sometimes in life, you know, you have to change into something else that's deep within you. It takes certain situations to bring it out. So when it's time to push that button, I'm ready. But for the most part, I'm a calm, cool, laid back guy, but I can get down when it's time to get down, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because see them dudes from Mississippi though. Yeah. Yep, I can see it. I can see it. Now tell your cousin I said he better make sure he watch the studio.
I'm
And
gonna do that.
he better tell all his friends to watch the studio too, because I said so. And if he don't do it, then he got to answer to me.
How about this? I want you to tell him for me. I think
Oh,
I think the opposite set hit a little. Excuse me, the opposite sex that hit a little harder than me.
listen, I will most certainly tell David Banner a thing or two. Okay, it's
Do
not a
that
problem.
for
Sure. Okay, we'll talk
me.
offline. All right.
That'll work.
So listen, for everybody who is tuning in with us right now, we have the creators of the film, The Studio, that is streaming right now on Tubi. Everybody, you want to make sure that you watch this film because I see it so.
Absolutely.
And because it's good, it's a two-part show. And we have the first one that's out now. So we want to go ahead and make sure that we run the numbers up on this first part. And then when the second one drops, we're going to make sure that we are right there standing at attention so that we can watch that one over and over again and run those numbers up as well. Now, I also want to take a quick moment to shout out your distributor, Mr. Ryan Brown. I think he was a EP on the film as well, right?
Absolutely. Ron Brown. Thank you, man. A good guy, man, good friend of ours, man, my brother. Just him coming on board was a blessing to us. We can't say nothing but good things about this man. You know, if anybody out there know Ron Brown, y'all know what he brings to the table, and we love him over here at Colossal Vision. He's a good brother. So thank you.
We love him over here at Tam Telling Tales as well. You absolutely right. Solid dude. So shout out to him. Shout out to Dreamland Distribution. And shout out to Colossal Vision, you guys. So we have the three men behind the vision with us right now. And we're getting close to the end of our conversation. But before we go, I want to show the trailer one more again because we can't get
Do it.
enough of the studio, can
Let's
we?
do it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
I'm Lorenzo, a visionary with a dream. I done poured my heart and soul into this shit, creating a kingdom where talent can soar and dreams can take flight.
Got this little dude I need you to check out, bro.
Yeah, this little nigga going crazy.
Yeah.
I need to meet him ASAP.
Yeah.
Look at this shit though. Don't you want to get away from this? Let me give you a chance at a better life.
You told me you had a studio. This shit look like your money.
I know I've been here longer than expected, Ma, but I'm trying. I'm really trying.
You need to get your butt up and go down to that temp agency and get a job.
Come on, man. That ain't no damn job. Ain't paying no bills.
Damn, Pops, you feel the same way too? I thought you believed in me.
I do believe in you. But believing in your dreams is not paying any bills right now.
I'm up to here with all this mess, this music mess. You gotta get out.
It's time for me to get my own studio, bro.
Hey, look here, bro. I got a major opportunity between your label and mine.
But you know, when it comes to the music shit, I am what I am, and I do what I do. So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you can help my label.
I'm gonna take what's mine.
What?
Look, man. This ain't about the money. This is personal.
Bro, I can't believe you do this.
So,
As I lay here, knowing that this is how it ends, I can't stop thinking about how it all started.
Absolutely.
All right, there we go, everybody. You were just watching the trailer for the studio streaming right now on Tubi. It's right up on my screen right now. That's exactly what I'm looking at, okay? So I want you guys to make sure that you all are watching it as well. Now, before we go, I want, let's see, who I'm going to pick on. Okay, actually, either one of you can take this question. So after watching this portion of the film, what is the takeaway that you want your audience to have?
Well, I start. I want my audience to know, well, our audience to know that you can do anything you put your mind to, long as you put God first. This was just a conversation a year ago. Now we got a show on Tubi. We on your platform talking about it, and you based in Detroit. All three of us is in different states. Mano currently in Dallas, Texas. My boy Stack is in Miami, Florida, and right now I'm in Mobile, Alabama. And like I said, all this was just an idea. So anybody that watch Studio, you looking at God work right now, and that's as real as I can be.
I love it. I love it.
I mean, I say the same thing, piggybacking on bro. despise not the day of small beginnings, man. Like you say, it started with an idea. Everything started off an idea, and you gotta have faith with it. So we've been working this whole colossal vision thing. It's just not this project. Shout out to Ron Brown. Definitely got an 8-picture deal with him. So Ron just did something phenomenal that he never done before within his company. Gave young street guys an opportunity, man. So shout out to him and his lovely wife, Miss Brown, again for what they done. It really changed the trajectory of our life. It faith, hard work, and dedication.
Absolutely.
Put the faith to it and put the work to it, man.
I love it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And just like my brother said it all right there, man. We give God all the honor, all the praise. You know, we some guys who letting these young guys and women know that you can change and you can be better. You can take your dreams and you can run with them and you can make them come true. You're looking at prime examples right here. We ain't just here like Quad said. We colossal vision. We big. We here to change the world. So man, get used to this. Get your popcorn ready. Lay your seats back. Here we come because we got a lot more to show you guys. And we thank everyone who support us. We thank everybody on the team, the producers, all the actors. Y'all know how we love you guys, man. And just everybody who hanging there with us, man. Just we love you guys. Y'all know what's finna happen. Thank you.
I love it. I love it. So I'm in the folks in the chat. They love it too. Kenya, she mentioned, she said she love it and promote your success and encourage others. So that is definitely what you guys are doing through your works, and we appreciate that a lot. We really do. Okay. Support Black business. It's Black History Month. Okay. So
It is.
this is the time for you to be watching these types of movies.
Yes,
We
it
Black.
is. Yes, it
Watch
is.
the movies. Okay.
It is.
Now, before you go, we got we got a little piece of 8 minutes. So you guys, my platform is also dedicated to literacy as well. So I am always asking people, are you reading anything right now? And yeah, I want to ask each of you if you're reading something right now, and if not right now, if you have a favorite book or a favorite genre that you like to enjoy.
Well, I love reading, so of course the Holy Bible. He only left you basic instructions.
Okay.
20 Laws of Thinking. That's a good book you can read. Contagious. I like pivoting off in that, going back and forth, reading that over and over again is a good marketing strategy and ways to promote yourself. And of course, my brother book, can't get enough of Devil Stones. You look at Amazon #1 author right there, The Devil Stones, and my book, Be Blessed to Be Cursed, is coming soon. It's wrote, we getting everything printed up, and it's dropping later on this year. So we on business.
We got the authors in the building. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna have Quad go next because I want you to have opportunity to kind of talk about your book. So Quad, you tell me a little something about your literary journey. What you like?
Well, I like a little bit of everything, but the cool thing about working with these two brothers is they got so much material to read. So before I go outside reading somebody else's stuff, hey Stats, let me see some of them scripts you got completed. Hey man, don't let me read this and read that. And that's what really excites me, just knowing that I'm working with two talented brothers. I know what they got. The world is getting a taste. You know, Mano did studio like it wasn't nothing. He already got a book. Like I'm amazed by my brothers, what they got going on, to be honest with you. So from time to time, I'm in my email. You see, I'm wearing these glasses and stuff now. So my reader, I stay reading their information. So that's what I'm on. Mano and Stats Colossal. That's all I really want to read outside the Bible.
I love it. I love it. And then last but certainly not least, Mano, tell us a little bit about your book.
Well, this, ladies and gentlemen, this is The Devil Stones, written by J.N.T. Jenkins and my co-author, Alexis J. Very talented young woman on my team. This book right here is real quick. It's about a team of bank robbers who go on their last mission. Y'all already know when the last mission is never a good mission. Everything go wrong, especially when you're chasing some diamonds that's cursed. They call the Devil Stones. And this crew, this book is a roller coaster, man. When I tell you, it go up and down all over the place and got a crazy twist. That's one thing about me. I'm gonna leave y'all with a crazy twist. and outlet to part two. I did write part two to this. Also, I wrote a trilogy on this. Haven't got to the publishers yet. I've been so busy with these scripts, but it's coming, y'all. To everybody who have read this, it's available on Amazon right now. You can get it. And for you, I'm signing your copy and sending it to you free of charge for just so much. So please, I need the address where I'm sending it to with my signed copy, and you get your signed copy for sure.
I absolutely love this so much. Yay!
And
Know how
please
to make a girl happy with
send
books,
your
right?
shirt guys over too, so we can load you up with some Colossal Vision t-shirts and some JOB shirts. We got you.
Absolutely.
So
I love it. Thank y'all so much.
No problem.
Oh,
We thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate your
so
platform
happy.
and
Y'all
everything that
make
you're
me
doing.
smile. Well, listen, I want to make sure that everyone knows where they can find all of you on social media. So we'll go back around and start with Jay Stats. Tell everybody where they can find you.
man, y'all can check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, everything at Stats Arcardo. STATSACCARDO. That's STATSACCARDO. Everything social media. Much love to y'all. Thank you again for having us. And remember, as young consequences to your actions. Remember that.
All right. And then we got man. Now, where can the people find you?
Facebook, Instagram, I am Mano JOB. That's it. Mano JOB is all my outlets. Like I said, the book is on Amazon. The movie is on Tubi. Mano JOB is all my outlets. Please hit me up. I do answer my emails. I do answer my text messages. I answer you guys.
Oh wait, our producer didn't read the book already and loved it. Well, ain't nobody told me nothing.
That's what's up. I appreciate
Okay,
it.
well, I'm excited to join the realm and read it myself. So, boom.
Definitely. And please, I need that review. So I'm gonna send it to you today. It's going out. So it's going out tomorrow.
Okay then we go. Don't y'all leave me after we end this so I can make sure we got all the context and all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
And then, last but not least, Quad.
You can find me on Facebook and Instagram. Just type David Quad Smith. It should pull up, but specifically on Instagram, it's Quad QUAD_DS, and that's for my initials, David Smith.
Got it. Okay. Well, listen, you guys. We know where we can find all of the filmmakers from the studio. We are continuing to encourage you all to run those numbers up on the film, but also run my numbers up too. Okay, I am Tam Telling Tales on all social media platforms. So share, like, follow, and subscribe to me on all of them. Engage with me, like some stuff. We're currently doing Black History Month blurbs. So, follow me, come back every day and see what we're talking about for Black History Month, what books we're reading, and what events we have going on. And this shirt that I have on right here, this shirt right here is available for you all to purchase as well. So you can head over to the website and grab you a t-shirt. And of course, you can join our Facebook group as well. So it's called Not a Tubi Movie, just movies on Tubi. So if you get what we're trying to put down, then make sure that you head on over there and you join the group and engage as well. And so, you guys, before you go, I need y'all to help me with my sign off. Y'all willing to do that for me?
Let's do it.
Okay, so I do the first part. I say, I'm Tam, I'm telling tales, and then you guys come in right after and say, read a book.
Got you.
Y'all got me? Okay, here we go. You guys, I'm Tam, I'm telling tales.
Read a book. Read a book. Let's go.
Read a book.
Bye, everybody.
I got it. Tam Telling Tales. I got it.